Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? This is your Hellhound boss, CEO, Saerin here. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Cool Turkey, Jordan. Hello, hello. We're already practicing our British. Hello, Fungus, Kendrick, Obsidian. Say, welcome, Himachin, Nyx, Explosion. Blocky, hello, hello. Isa-chin. Evening, afternoon, mate. Oh my gosh, this is too much British. Isn't mate Australian? What is this? Is this called cultural appropriation? Wait, was that, am I culturally appropriating the British this whole time? Oh my gosh. You like scary movies? Oh. I feel like I'm the type who exposed myself to scary movies, though I'm always clenching my teeth through the whole thing. My butt cheeks are clenched throughout the whole movie. Hello, Lord Denver. Hello. Hello, Kotaku. Welcome in, welcome in. Not the British. Regulus's mustache. I've been looking for you. I want to grow one just like Regulus. Do you have any tips for me? How do I groom my upper lip to make it as beautiful as Regulus's mustache? But to be honest, it's fitting given how scary it was. I hope my harrowing tale of losing my F2P status didn't offset you. Honestly, I'm slightly disappointed, but it's understandable. All of us have been there. Was it worth it? Did you get pickles? Did you achieve the pickle status? Did you pickle yourself? Can you even rock a mustache though? How dare you? What? Where is the faith? What kind of mod are you? You're supposed to have faith in all things I do. That's right, that's right. Enact defense smiley face. I see you. Hello, Exotic. Welcome in. I attempted to restart my phone. Still no progress. Have you tried hitting it against your desk at a 45-degree angle? Sometimes that might work. If it doesn't, I did not give you this advice. I did not advise you to do such a thing. I am now a certified tooth fairy haver. The tooth fairy havers. How do we have tooth fairy havers already? How is this happening? I don't understand. What are you? Are you clearing all your dailies, all your battle pass? How? Did you see I released the reaction video for the 1.2 trailer this morning, and instantly people announced that they got Tooth Fairy within 5 rolls. I was like, how dare you? This is not the time or place. I have her portrait too. Fungus, I didn't think you would betray me as well. I cannot believe this. I saved, so did I. I saved myself for her. I've been living an innocent lifestyle, waiting for Tooth Fairy since I last discovered she existed, which was last week. Yeah. I've been building pity especially for her. Why do you think I've been rolling? Hello, Zenuhel. Hello, Lunar. I've rolled 129 times so far. No Tooth Fairy for me yet. Is this true? Who did you get? Is that even possible, Dreamless? Is that even possible? Have you been cursed? Is it time to send an angry email? Hello, bye. Welcome in. I got Tooth Fairy and Bonnie in 20 pulls. But what was your pity, though? What was your pity? I don't believe these statistics. I think these omissions from all of you have come after sporadically pulling with a 50 pull before that. Your history matters. Your history matters. Like right now, I could log in and probably maybe do a 10 pull and get it, but what is my pity? I feel like I must have pulled 30 times before already. I got Tooth Fairy in 58 pulls. You see, that's acceptable. I accept that. That doesn't hurt me. That's an acceptable number. Very good, Himachin. You've done well. I got a Sotheby portrait at 60 something. I'm at 67 pity now. I want to get Sotheby actually. I want to get Sotheby. I like her style. Why can't people dress up like that nowadays? That's what I hope for and wish for society. Tristan, I'm pretty behind with my reverse 1999 progress because of college, though, so I might be spoiled. Ah! Are we going to give you some spoilies? Got Tooth Fairy in 10 pulls. The mental damage I've been taking. Hello, hello, Necro. Welcome in, welcome in. Are you also a Tooth Fairy haver? Have you betrayed us? By us, I mean me. I thought we all made a solemn fealty that no one would get Tooth Fairy until I got Tooth Fairy. Did you all not get the memo? Did you all betray me? Huh? I can't believe this. Can't have faith in anyone nowadays. I got Tooth Fairy in 130. Now that is a little sad, but you got her then. That's good. I'm happy for you. You know, isn't it the more arduous the journey is to achieve something, the more you'll cherish it? Sorry, boss, the temptation was too strong. We're docking everyone's salary. We're docking everyone's salary. Whoever has Tooth Fairy already, it's over. It's over for you. Is Blondie okay? Yeah, I actually have no clue what Blondie's kid is like. I probably actually don't know how anyone's kid is like, except I've heard some rumors that Tooth Fairy is the healer and Jessica is a poison dealer, I believe, a poison DPS. I've abandoned my F2P status. No, everyone, we were supposed to band together as F2P, an F2P guild. Haven't you all heard about those gamer guilds from like World of Warcraft gamers or something like that? We could have been that, but more financially stable. Now it's all down the drain. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. It's all over. Jessica's ult caught me off guard. Ooh, no spoilies. I'm excited though. In fact, my Tooth Fairy is almost inside 3. Necro, you betrayed me too? How, what? Free to play, yes. We were supposed to be the free to play guild. We stand a financially stable CEO, exactly. Exactly. I don't spend on microtransactions, only macro transactions. Hand me my credit card. Let me get a Tesla. I would honestly have no clue how to drive a Tesla. I skipped through the iPad kid era, so I am physically unable to drive a Tesla. Hello, Apocalypse. Welcome in. Rice, you're here. Welcome in. Hope you've been taking care. Have you been getting buff, Rice? Have you been getting buff? I'm not free to play, but I've only spent like $2. Aubrey, think about it. You know, when your hand was shaking with turmoil, inner turmoil, and you thought, oh, yeah, just $2, just $2. Now look at you. Now look at you. You can no longer join the F2P guild. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? It's like, you know, people who become vegans for 2 months. And then they eat, what's it, like an egg? And it's all over then, you know? Then it's all over. Then then that one egg is the gateway to becoming a meat eater again. I'm free to be, Fungus, how are you free to play but almost, what? How are you doing this? I don't understand. They're motivated? That's true. Not weaker than ever. That's all right. Doesn't that mean it's easier to bounce back or something like that, you know? I had to lose my free-to-play status because of the new Bloom outfit. Is that one exclusive to the Battle Pass? I think I've been seeing her skin in the Battle Pass. She's been posed very sexily. I was like, oh my, the temptation. Oh, look away. You know what I figured out? I think actually Bloom is not good for my team. I think Bloom is actually not good for my team. I think pretty much all the characters I built are mental damage dealers. And I bothered to actually read the attack description for Bloom over the weekend. And I think it buffs only reality. So, what was the point all the time? Whose heart is beating so loud? Is it yours? Are you confessing to me right now? Oh my gosh, in front of all these people, I'm so hazakashi. Come back to reality. For second team boss. Do you think I have enough? You know what? I also made another mistake. I made another mistake this weekend. Well, I guess I should just show you. Let us begin, shall we? Are you all buckled in? Do you have your seatbelts on? Are you ready for some reverse 1999? All right, let's go. I know you must all be thinking, what mistakes could Saerin possibly commit? She is a mistakeless individual, a perfectionist, a very high attention to detail oriented individual. Also, I noticed that my emojis are cut off, so that's a headless ghost. Very, very beautiful. But that's not the point. That's not the point. I may have done a bit of an oopsie over your seatbelt's broken. Hold on to your neighbor's arm. And if you break it, make sure you have insurance. Make sure you have insurance. I made a little bit of a mistake when... Do you notice some, perhaps unexpected allocation of resources here? I may have made a mistake. I thought I was poor in dust and things, so I started spamming the level up button, and I didn't realize what I was doing exactly. I didn't completely realize what I was doing, and suddenly I was like, why is Pulte #1 on my crew page? Oh, okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
Welcome.
She's so cute.
We can play together here.
Oh no, I didn't say you were a mistake. I didn't. I said I'm the mistake. I may have made a mistake. I was, one day I was doing this thing where you do this. I'm not gonna do it right now. You think I'm gonna do it right now? You think so? You think so? But I accidentally did this, hovered over the level up button, and I may have looked away at some point and spammed that button. Just like this. Yeah, just a little bit like that. And here we are. Good thing I was broke. I was too broke just then to level it too much. I think I just leveled it by 1 or 2, right? Oh god. I'm sweating. And then I realized again what her kit is. Yeah. Well, I guess that's fine. It should be okay. It should be okay. Not only the level up button, but even the insight. You know what the issue was? I first pressed the insight button. And then I forgot. I don't even know right now as we speak. Are my characters right now insight 1 or 2? How do you tell? How do you even tell? Is it insight 1 or 2?
Your visit was not in my plan.
I have no clue. So that was also one of the mistakes I made. The number of triangles. Oh, so these are insight 2. I see. That was the issue. I thought I was just putting Pulte up to insight 1 because I had forgotten that on some strange evening at 3 a.m. I've already given her an insight. So I thought I was just giving her an insight 1, and I'm like, you know what? For insight 1 characters, I should max level them and just not insight 2 them. And here we are. Yes. Skins only come in insight 2. I wish I realized that. This is why you should not be playing gacha games at 3 a.m. in the morning. It's a mistake. It's a mistake, but she's adorable, so you know? You fool! I deserve that. It's true. It's true. It's true. Well, she did do some mental damage to you. That is also true. That is also true. It's not a mistake, it's just what you truly wanted. You know, but then I ended up slightly disappointed. She's not hitting as hard as I need to, and I realized it's because she's a defense and debuff character.
Play together here.
Well, I mean, we can fix this, probably. She's a tank, she don't hit. Exactly! That's what I didn't realize, okay? I thought she was like Regulus. You know when Regulus does her ult and she dodges everything? I thought that was similar to what Pulti does, but I was mistaken. I was a little bit mistaken, but I think it's still fine. It's probably still okay. The gacha gaming is in her blood. Baby Blue, another version of Bloom in mental damage. Then should I have just been building Baby Blue instead of leveling Bloom? You know what the problem I've been having with Bloom is? If you have, I think, tier 2 membership, you may have seen that my Bloom is always 1 HP Bloom. She's always holding on by a thread, and then she keels over dramatically. And I'm always like, get up, Bloom! Your job's not over! Who gave you permission to fall on the floor? Mass debuff. Damage minus 15. Damage taken plus 50 for all enemies. One target attack deals 220. Ooh. Mass attack 350 mental damage. If the target is in stats down, negative status, or control, inflicts nightmare. Cannot act. Dispels the act. Ooh. This is interesting. Dispels the effect after taking any damage. So it's pretty much a 1 round. Almost like petrification for 1 round. Her 2-star incantation debuffs mental defense. Ah, check the 2-star cards. Whoop. Oop, oop. Mass debuff. Damage 2020. Ooh, last 3 rounds. That's pretty good. Did I make a mistake? Are you saying I made a mistake? Did you not all just see me spend all my resources on Pulti just then?
Welcome to my place.
We'll have to rethink our life for a little bit before we think about what other... You know what I also did over the weekend? I decided that I might want to level up Sonetto, so that's why I'm absolutely resourceless. I've been having a lot of rash decisions on my team building over the weekend. It's fine. Reverse is the PvE game. The event will give you more. I look forward to becoming stacked again. Stacked again. Stacked. 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 You're not a mistake. You made a mistake. Thank you. What about my boy? What are you saying, Bear? Are you saying the... What are you even saying? I don't have anyone on my team that starts with a DI that does not end in a KKE. Oh God. I hope at least I spared you. I spared you. You didn't see it, but I did. All right. Are we ready to begin? Are we ready?
To take on my...
You all witnessed my turmoil already? And the mistakes that have been made? But now it is time for A Nightmare at Green Lake, the 1.2 event. I think it may be some spooky times, or maybe it'll be just fun times. Ooh! I think this is the trailer, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. I love the whole like VCR camera footage broken effect they have here.
That was a night in 1971.
1971.
In that reign, the communication center of 𝐒𝐚𝐭 lost contact with the Green Lake campsite.
Don't you love it when you
But
go camping
Wasn't it a story?
and then a slasher appears?
I am kind of attracted indeed.
What is this? You know, when I first heard this, I thought Verdon was saying, I'm kind of attractive indeed. I'm like, slay girl. Oh. Every time I see Tooth Fairy speak, I'm always a little shocked.
Someone is passing messages to us through these notes.
We have been with a butcher whose identity is unknown to all.
And I also think there's green eggs on Blondie's earrings. But I didn't want to sound ridiculous. 𝐒𝐚𝐭 Youth Force. Dun dun dun! Don't open the door! Don't open the door! Dun 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 dun. Blondie! Who is this girl though? I don't think she's playable. Does that mean she dies? You know what I've learned? I feel like non-playable characters perish. But I don't know. I still feel like in gacha, no one really dies. So I don't know. Ooh, this music! Dun 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 dun. Wow! Dun 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 dun. Don't spoil. Was there a spoiler? Good thing I can't read very fast. Hello, hello, Kazu. Hello, hello. All right. Nightmare at Green Lake. Where do we start? Camping safety guide. Or there's a Nightmare at Green Lake main event. I would think the main event. Yes, yes? But ooh. You know what? The slime reminds me of Nickelodeon. Have you guys watched the TV channel called Nickelodeon? Back in the day, they would pour green slime on two people.
Oh.
A very strange torture method. Ooh. Young male. Fresh, young, male. Ah, God. I don't know why I do that to myself.
Green Lake campsite. We are now at the Green Lake.
Why is he throwing up at us immediately? We just met. This is not what I wanted.
Michael, a self-explanatory fool.
Is he the fool, the 3-star? My God, is this the form they took before they joined the circus? I can imagine it. He could put on a corset and become the 3-star of his dreams.
He has turned himself into one of those chattering, gong-holding monkeys, clowning around with a head filled with junk food, alcohol, and psychedelic potions.
Oh, psychedelic potions. Is the D word here as well? Is the D word here?
Green Lake campsite. I hope we can find a clean and
What is this voice? You know what?
Or without a swimsuit.
I'm picturing that all the guys here are like high school students. You know when you watch American TV shows, American teen dramas, and they're played by actors who are in their late 20s and 30s, but they still play jocks? That's what this seems like.
See my muscles?
With or without swimsuit,
Young
you're gonna get
will
something.
Crazily scream for these puppies. Oh, oh, oh. Did this man perhaps audition for Pickles last event?
Freddie, an athlete, captain of the school's rugby team.
Rugby.
Ostentatious, self-centered, and annoying narcissist.
I like how there's someone narrating this.
He is in the prime of his life.
That's a funny looking Pickles. It is indeed. Not even green and not even the cute variety.
Obsessively licking the salt off
What
his
happened? You know, actually, a little segue. I do have a neighbor who has the buffest dog in the world. I think it's a Maltese puppy, but for some reason, after my neighbor left the doggo to their parents' house, they've been feeding it just like raw steak and things, and over the course of the year, they've gotten so buff. It's a very buff Maltese puppy.
Damn,
Maybe
Freddy,
this is him.
For 1 second in your life, could you please stop thinking about taking your coat off?
This man doesn't have a nose. Oh my god. I can picture this man becoming the player of Slenderman or something like that. Just slick the hair back even tighter. The dog could kill a man for real, for real. It is the buffest little baby dog I've ever seen. I think they're over 6 pounds, what that size dog should be according to the vet, but the vet said it's all pure muscle, so... So we have the jog, we have the quote-unquote nerd.
Scholar. He is the teacher's favorite student. Straight A's,
Straight
clever,
A's.
reliable, and logical.
I like this. I like this
More
setup here.
respected
They're
girls
using
than
all the
most of idiotic
cliches.
men do. His interest is reading those encyclopedias or looking into some strange science stuff.
Science stuff.
You can wipe your face with this,
Oh, the
Michael.
gentle female.
We will get to the camp soon.
Oh my gosh. Why does she sound so frightened already? The horror hasn't begun yet. This is the girl from the trailer, gentle female. Anne.
The Virgin. There is a non-aggressive, harmless amount of gentleness and beauty in her that you don't get to see much of in this crazy time.
Oh, that's the only time the narrator has said something nice. Are they in love?
She was born and raised.
Is there gonna be a
faithful Christian
unicorn?
family, along with other sisters. She attends the reading session held in her
I hope we get a
community every
unicorn in
weekend.
this game. We do get a deer. I'm thinking Jessica is a deer.
Lower your voices.
Girl with blonde hair, Blondie.
Shouting.
I like how her name is Blondie instead. Probably a play off Blondie.
I'm still hungover, so don't mess with me and everybody
Jessica the
will
Virgin,
stay
more
happy.
like Jessica the Gay.
Understand?
Oh god.
Blondie,
We've been conditioned by
reckless
Reverse
and dumb,
1999
a
to find
typical
all the
Blondie.
lesbians.
always
All
indulging
of them.
herself in alcohol, beautiful clothes, and other vain pleasures.
At first I thought it was Blondie narrating, or
was
is she
luckily born into
self-narrating
a
herself
wealthy
right now?
family and raised by doting parents. People call her sweetheart or
I need to
honey.
listen more to her
Nothing
voice
else.
to find out. Sweetheart or honey?
Now we are going.
Oh yeah, I think it is. I think it is her
bonfire
narrating.
Camping area, right? Where's our guide? Just to be clear, Uncle Eli lent us the place, but he did also.
I like
mention
how
it's a
the
bit
egg yolk
neglected,
on her
so you know what to
earrings
expect.
matches her clothes.
When we get there, clean up the house and leave
I
the
love
best
Blondie's
bedroom
top.
to
It's
me.
called
You can choose from the rest.
WDDAS. I love it too. I want one.
Michael will be glad to help you.
Freddie.
Take Anne with you. A girl would know to attend to details.
Freddie.
One day, she will pay for her
Freddie?
dues. One day.
Bonfire camping area. These young people cross the woods and head towards the campsite. When they get there, they make fires, sit down in circle, and tell stories just like how other people would have enjoyed a camping.
They were all dead.
You know, Michael,
Their
like,
heads
he
were
was so
hung at the
forgettable,
treetop.
unfortunately, which is his
Wasn't
character
till a
trope that I
week later
forgot what he
were they
looked
found
like
by other
immediately.
campers.
He's like, he's wearing camouflage colors with the background, the brown tones. Michael.
Murderer? No, there was no murderer. At least nobody has ever seen one. Some said it was done by a person who has long lost his humanity.
What's with these
that he was
angry
possessed
brows?
by some demonic spirits and therefore immortal.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Michael, you fool! Stop telling such a dumb story. Come maintain the bonfire, idiot.
Uh-huh.
But I haven't finished finish the store? No, I mean, alright, on my way. Hey, do you guys smell anything? Something quite gross, like,
This happens at campsites all the time.
putrid?
People go number 2 in the trees. They're wildin'. They're wildin'. Camping is hard nowadays. People would rather look at their phones than talk in campfires. You know, when I used to go camping, I think we would always bring a starter stove, one of those gas little portable stoves, and I would make instant noodles. I just try to say noodles and ramen, and I combine them into Newman. But yes, I think that's the only way to go camping, everyone. Prepare your Newmans. It might not be Friday the 13th, but just like in a horror movie, I'm dying to have you in my life. Oh, yum, yum. Newman for all. Yes, Newman for all. This is one of the cutscenes I skipped. His smile freezes as another wave of car sickness washes over him. Oh my god. Please, Michael. Oh god.
Oh gosh, I just saw it. It's Viscera?
Oh god. Get it together.
You! Don't throw up on me, Michael, you damn jerk! Ugh!
The censorship. The censorship.
Step back.
Wait a second, Jason.
This is a badger. Judging from the degree of putrefaction, it has died at least a week ago. Blondie, did your uncle mention any beasts living in the woods? Blondie? Oh my goodness. They sneaked away again. In this very moment.
Well, I think so. She left with Freddy when Michael started puking.
Oh. I would do that too. Time to back it up. Back up. Get reinforcements. The two young people who are away from each other are now in each other's arms. Scandalous! I thought you were a lesbian.
Oh. You're naughty. Stop that.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, I can push this further. You see, I will.
Already? Right now? Wait. What? Wait. What? What? Wait. Is this Blondie?
Help! Help! Help!
I feel like this might be Blondie, right? Because in Blondie's character card, there was Jason and Rabies. And it sounds a little like Rabies. Ooh. I love this shot. Let's go. The movie's over, guys. Ohio Mystery Investigation. We're in Ohio! Of course we are. Of course it's Ohio. Thank you for the pumpkins, Harry. Tip of the Green Hat, Irish Penny Whistle Band. Friends from Green Lake. We love Friends. My movie. To be continued. Ooh, I love the music. Did I miss the polls? We're gonna be doing polls at the end. Like our usual reverse 1999 ritual. We try to pretend that we're functional humans before we go straight into the polls. Green Lake, Ohio is a real place. I can actually drive there. Oh, does it look like what they depict? The music is a bop, it really is. Da, 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 da. A letter from a stranger. Hide the gacha addict? Exactly. Hide it under the cupboard. We can't make it obvious. Be functional and then commit gambling addiction. Typical reverse 1999 stream. Exactly. Exactly. We don't start with the gambling. We're not that far gone yet. A letter from a stranger. The start of a tragedy, or maybe the beginning of an adventure. So are all those guys dead now? Because in the trailer, they don't actually feature any of these guys. So I'm thinking afterwards, they come in to investigate. There's already Sonetto in there. Little Sonetto, very cute. And then all of them had names of movie killers, didn't they? Freddy, Jason, I don't remember who Michael is. I'm thinking we're theory crafting here right now. We're conspiracy crafting, but I think Blondie killed them. I think Blondie killed the jock.
Timekeeper, now that we have given the report,
Oh, I miss
Madam
Sonetto
said
in
we won't have
them.
any other assignments for a while.
She sounds a little different. Or is it just me? Or is she using a different microphone? She sounds a little different. Maybe it's because we were doing chapter 3 just recently. We just wrapped up chapter 3 and they were all kiddos. Yeah, she does. I noticed it too. Yeah, okay, it's not just me. Close but too far. Yeah.
It may be a little abrupt to ask, but I was wondering if you would like to
Does
take a
she
heritage
sound
stream
more
microphone.
British? What is this? She sounds more British. I don't know what accent this is, since she isn't saying British and water, but she's sounding a little something. She's sounding a little something. Something undetectable European. Just not a main story. So this is Sonetto, not in the main story. In the main story, she doesn't have this accent. That's an interesting meta we have. She spent a bit too much time with the Riskkeeper. Things like this can happen. You develop side effects. Heart palpitations, swooning, mysterious appearances of accents. On the other side of the corridor, full of Foundation staff, someone is also hitting one dead end after
Please,
another.
trust me. This journey will be the best ever. Let's start off immediately and come back furtively, so nobody will know.
No, thank you. I'm not interested.
Oh. I like how they all have these strange masks on that like to impair their vision. But I think it's because the game devs just didn't want to draw out their full face, you know? That's why there's so many people missing eyeballs and noses when they're NPCs. But I love the drip. The drip is great.
Okay, fine. Oh, wait, Angie, do you want to travel? Let's start off immediately and come back furtively so nobody will
Angie.
know.
I think this is the Ghostbuster.
I'm flattered you asked.
Look at
I'm
this
leaving for
drip.
assignment soon,
I want
so I'm
these
not gonna make it.
clothes. I want all of the Foundation members' clothes.
Really? That's a sad coincidence. I heard that you've worked so hard and have
This
saved
girl
up
has the
so
same V
many
as
unused
Vernon.
leaves.
Really?
You also have 2 days
Wait,
of
let me
outing
pay attention.
permission.
Hmm? No! Right when I pay attention, all they say is ... No, she's gone! Come back! Come back! What? Chat log! How do you use this thing? God. Well. Can we, you can check the log. Does it actually replay? Oh, it
I'm
does.
flattered you asked. But I'm leaving for assignment soon, so I'm not gonna
It
make it.
is. I never noticed you could push these.
I'm flattered you asked. But I'm leaving for assignment soon, so I'm not gonna make it.
She sounds like Verdon, but a little bit more American.
I'm flattered you asked. But I'm leaving for assignment soon, so I'm not gonna make it.
Whoa. Nice.
Oh, hey guys.
Us?
Us?
Yes, you guys.
Yeah, me guys?
Our great Miss Timekeeper and her excellent assistant Sonetto.
Oh, Momo.
Am I right?
We're both here together? Is Verdon in the room with us right now? Oh, yeah. Yes, that's us.
Accepting the title Great without hesitation, You are really the Verdun we've heard about.
That's right.
Heard about?
We all know the trouble you stirred up. I was several grades above you. Though the instructors prohibited any discussions of that incident, they couldn't stop people from being
my
curious.
God! Is he right now trying to trigger our trauma? What an asshole! What the hell? Everyone, we just finished chapter 3 and he's saying something like this to us right now? Are you serious? Is he our public enemy? Can we throw eraser shavings at him?
But soon no one asked about that anymore, because it is the wrong thing to do. And there was no vacancy in the guardhouse. Anyways, I remember you.
What a guy.
Don't worry.
Definitely
timekeeper.
one of the guys
Although
of all
his manner is
time.
debatable, he's not a bad person.
Let's solo him. Let's solo him. Oh, right when we were about to all dogpile on him, Soneta's like, don't worry. His manners suck, but he's not a bad person. But Soneto, he's triggering my trauma.
He was the one who received the Outstanding Contribution Award in the latest annual appraisal. Allow me to introduce...
Do I care about that? Isn't Verdun their boss? Is Verdun higher up than this man? That's all I need to know. Can we slap him a little bit?
But no, wait! Don't use that name. Here with Timekeeper, just call me Horopedia, which I prefer.
Ah, so it's a made-up name. I see how it is.
Okay, Mr.
I'll respect
Horopedia?
it.
I've never heard of this nickname of yours.
He's trying to rebrand himself. He's trying to rebrand.
It's a long story. I can share with you at another time. Now,
Most characters
let's get down
don't
to
use their
business.
real names. I guess that's true, but
Have you guys heard of the myth?
when
of
you
the
think about it, all
Green Lake
names are made up.
campsite?
That's true. Or you find them in the dictionary one day. So I guess this is acceptable as any. I'm not a fan of urban legends.
Oh, I get it. I thought you will be really interested in it, since you've done a great job.
What job? Do you mean...
Senator breaks off. They did receive a letter not long ago. It was an unusual letter, stating a strange requirement about researching for an old map.
Helping me find the map. What do you think I'm talking
We're going
about?
treasure hunting? Do we gotta go treasure hunting? Do we have a treasure
It
map?
was well done. See? Here are 6 maps. The most
6?
compact and beautiful one was from you.
Thank you for your approval.
Verdun is so polite, actually. I feel like as a child she was so spunky, so rebellious. But still, she gives people sass by being polite. Note, he will not explain the reason for the name. I think, isn't it because he's a horror buff? In the trailer he had, I believe, horror movie posters all around him. He's also a Ghostbuster. I think he's a horror addict, so he calls himself Horopedia because he knows everything about it, right? Like an encyclopedia for horror.
A mystery solved.
I will give myself a
wonder
name
I
and
found
not
the
elaborate.
handwriting
Yeah,
on it
exactly.
looked
It's one of those
familiar.
names that let us elaborate for him. I like to imagine she shows her sassy side when she's annoyed. Yes.
I did some research on Green Lake campsite after piecing together the map.
I want to see Verdun doing the blep tongue. You know, the little bloop, the little bloop. You know, that she did as a kid, but as an adult. I want to see her little blep, blep, blep.
It was the map of one of the training bases of Xeno.
It was so
They
cute when
used to
she did
train
it
their
as a
youth force
kid.
there in the early 60s and deserted that base in the early 70s.
Blep. Blep. Everyone's blepping. Aren't you adorable? All the bleps. Don't you think? I think someone posted a gif of the blep in the Discord because I demanded a gif of the young Verdun blep. I want to somehow save it to my phone. I want to somehow save it to my phone so that I have it forever. Blep. We just need it as an adult and then life will be complete.
It had been underused even before it was
Why are
abandoned.
some of you
It was
winking?
more of a
Zenyo,
Boy
oh my
Scout
gosh, so
camping site than a military
saucy.
training base.
Exactly, Miss Sonetto. But this is the outdated version of the story now. This is not your fault. You haven't been in the headquarters for a long time, so you must have missed out on some first-hand information. Now, about the Green Lake campsite, we have some updates.
Updates. Ooh. Did he hand draw these? This is like the notebook from Supernatural. You know, the father's memoir or something with all the supernatural creatures documented. An enigmatic look appears on Horrorpedia's face. His voice drops.
That was a night in 1971, a night with pouring rain. Heavily and hastily, sheets of rain formed a barrier, isolating the woods from the outside world. In that rain, the communication center of Xeno lost contact with the Green Lake campsite.
Wasn't it Cool Turkey who sent the gif of the blub? I think so.
Was
The
it normal
Blood
rain?
Master. The Blood Master.
It was
A savior
drops
to the
of water
realm.
with dust falling from above. It didn't cause any illusions or unusual symptoms, but took away all the youth force stationed at the campsite. In the cabin they lived, people found clothes, blankets, even books left open on the table. What does not move or breathe stayed there as usual, but their owners, those living youngsters, disappeared from the woods like drops of dew under the sun. Since then, nobody has ever seen those youth force again. Xeno has not, nor Laplace, nor us.
Laplace
Green Lake
Darkness.
campsite has then
the
become a
VTuber.
ghastly and deserted land.
I love her.
Miss Sonetto, please put down your hands. They're hindering your ears from receiving information. You might then miss the climax.
Thank you for the kind reminder.
Sonetto's like, fine, I'll listen.
It was an unforgettable night. 3 months later, all the missing members of the youth force came back to Xeno.
Ooh.
They
Wait,
carried a
is
smell
this
of
the
fungi
reincarnation
instead,
thing?
stepping
Tooth
into their
Fairy
doom
had some
without making
strange
any
zombie
noise. They claim that they just
situation
came
in
back
the
from a tough
trailer.
mission in the rainforest. No one knew what the mission was. No one knew
Poor
which
Sonetto,
rainforest they
right?
referred to.
She just wants to live a peaceful life now.
The personality of all those kids have changed.
The outgoing Bruno became speechless. The gentle Anna Queenie starts picking quarrels with others.
Anna.
They were not who they were,
Queenie.
but no one could pin down the difference.
Oh, good, I'm not that late. Welcome in, Cage.
Day after day, the smell of fungi and
Poor
moist
Sonetto having to
soil
listen to
never
Horrorpedia.
disappeared.
The
Evening
victim
would
of the
fall by
day.
week,
I feel like Horrorpedia
2
must do this every day. Just finds
3
an unwilling
weeks.
victim to tell these stories to. Look at his little sad side eye. He's like, oh.
Till one night, grade 1 student Drea suddenly woke up from his dream.
A muddy tentacle stretching out beneath his bed, closed around his
Tentacle?
ankle and pulled him onto the floor. There, a face awaited him. A hideous face of a human-like creature with a bloody mouth.
Not the tentacles. I don't want to see this kind of anime.
Sonetto?
Get me out of here. Oh, why is Sonetto so scared?
Sonetto, easy. You were going to break your wand.
I know. I was just a bit
I've
caught off
watched
guard.
enough anime to know where this is going.
Never come to my
Protect
mind
the
that such a
girls.
bizarre event would
I
take place
won't
without
let
an
them be
official
dishonored
institution.
like this.
Funny story, Mr. Horrorpedia. As an urban myth, however, the ending is way too clear and powerful. The element of drama ruins its authenticity.
Verdon's doing a call out right now. Verdon's doing a call out.
You're good at making stories. Next time you can be more meticulous. Huh?
Verdon is a killer.
Xeno Armaments Academy.
He just died right in the hallway. My god.
The best military talents training base at present.
Who's this?
The members of Youth Force were relatively younger, with less combat experience and capability compared to those graduates. Still, they have received years of training as reserve soldiers.
Why is she here? Is she part of the Foundation? Rip my teeth out, please. Butchers, aren't you cheating on your dentist? I can't believe this. Yes, she is. Interesting. Her clothes look different from what I would expect. Wow. She's so pretty. But you know, whenever the trailer and she's speaking, it scares me just a little bit. I feel like all the new girls, Jessica and Tooth Fairy, have that unsettling thing about them. They're so beautiful. But then also, there's something a little wrong.
As we all know, Xena would arm the Youth Force and the trainers with
the charms of an
weapons to
adult
counter.
woman, I guess that's true. All adult women have something a little wrong about them. My dentist still won't mind? Are you sure? Are you sure? Xena would arm their youth force and the trainers with drill weapons.
It was nearly impossible to wipe out a youth force in the territory of Xena without being noticed by the Academy.
I see. So it's not true. Just
I think
a
that's the
made-up
point of the
story.
characters in the game, yeah.
Miss Tooth Fairy, did you come back from the trip?
Ooh, you're
I rerouted my
acquainted?
journey to a new destination. My companion suggested us to meet at the Foundation first, so I came back earlier.
My dentist and I have an open relationship. I see. I see. She makes braces so hot. Can you imagine Tooth Fairy's character is just about her trauma, having to get braces during the ripe age of adulthood and being, you know, shunned from society due to her braces? I can imagine that. But also, she's not talking with them in right now. In the trailer, whenever she was talking with them in, it looks so frightening, doesn't it? It looks like those horror movies where they pry open your teeth and do unspeakable, scientisty, experimental things on them with it stretching your mouth.
Anything
But
wrong with the
apparently it's a
original
removable.
destination?
It's just a stylistic choice, I guess.
It's fine and safe, but now I have a better place to go.
I really like her voice actress. Aethers, hello, hello. 1 a.m., hello. Animating the braces might be too hard. That's what I was thinking too. It looked pretty good in the trailer. The perfect amount of unsettling.
It's a place of myths and danger.
Oh.
There once lived many adolescents. But
Oh my
then
gosh.
I will embrace a harvest of baby teeth.
Oh my.
No way. The place you're heading is...
She's already planning to invade mouths. Good evening, timekeepers. Have you indeed paid your monthly taxes? Hello, timekeeper. That's right. I hope everyone's been paying their taxes. We're watching you. What is she wearing? Would you consider this as a double-breasted coat? Perhaps a double-breasted, not quite a trench coat. Hello, hello, Hyundai.
But wasn't it a story? A story made up by Mr. Horrorpedia?
He made up part of it, such as the bloody hand underneath the bed and the midnight screaming. Except for those, the rest is exactly the same as I know.
Halloween event in December. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that it must have come up in the CN server during Halloween time because I know they're faster than us. But when I looked it up, I think it came out in July in the CN server. So they just got the timing wrong all over the place. But I like that. It makes it more fun.
But, as you just said, in their own training base, it's almost impossible for the youth force to be...
Tax evasion is an obligation? Exactly. An obligation to me. Oh yeah, I was totally talking about our code. Thank you, Say I got you. It was a summer event for them. Isn't that so funny? I wonder if they meant for it to be that way. Teeth and necklaces. Do you think she keeps the teeth of her favorite youngsters on her necklace? All the wisdom teeth?
It proves that Green Lake campsite is out of this world.
Out of
A
this
place
world.
worth visiting.
Sounds like Colorado.
You're 3 minutes and 15 seconds late, Miss Tooth Fairy. No worries. I didn't waste my time waiting.
Okay. Alright then. It's not her jacket you should worry about. Concern yourself with her gloves. Oh.
Angie and Adolf have turned me down, but Verdun and Sonetto haven't walked away yet.
Now say that's Ohio true.
I am trying to win them over. I think I'm almost there. Now, they are really attracted by the Green Lake, so we are starting off soon.
They didn't miss up the timeline or the dates of events. They traveled time, remember? That's right. That's right. It's all according to plan. They're gonna butterfly effect this so that it lands perfectly every year
We do
after
not
this.
plan to go there, and we certainly do not feel any strong attraction to that place.
Why is Sonetto speaking like this? It's gonna make me feel like she is feeling a strong attraction to that place. Sonetto?
Oh, really? But Verdun seems to be very attracted. Or am I mistaken about the look on her face?
Is Horrorpedia a genius?
Timekeeper.
Oh, the power of love. It catches them again. Several pairs of eyes
I
look
am kind
over.
of attracted indeed.
She set the line. She set the line. She set the line. Now say it to one of our lovely females.
See that? I am right.
I'm glad to see you in an adventurous spirit, Miss Verdun.
Oh, she put her braces in. You know, it's like those people who go to the washroom to floss after eating lunch and things like that. I feel like that's Tooth Fairy, you know? She goes in to get her braces in.
Great! Take your suitcase, pack your clothes. Don't forget to
Verdun
bring
is
2
very
novels to kill
attractive
time.
indeed. Exactly.
Now, let's take the hands of our 2 new partners. Journey on!
Oh, you're coming with us. I see. Fun fact, Horrorpedia's real name is Joshua. That would be hilarious if that's true. Honestly, he does look like a Joshua. Quite attractive indeed. To be continued. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Baby teeth. Oh my. Is she already out in the wild collecting baby teeth at this time? They were taken away, leaving a bump in the smooth road. I think the dentist Tooth Fairy is here. Oh my my. The Nickelodeon slime. Baby teeth. The war against spoilers. You know, somehow I always miss them. I never see them. I have great selective eyesight.
Our driver friends the latest weather forecast.
Radio? Is this Miss Radio? Is this actually Miss Radio or just a radio? Just a normal radio?
Ohio is having a sunny week.
This doesn't sound like Miss Radio.
And 0 chance of rain.
Sorry, I forgot to switch off the inbuilt radio.
Aww.
Sit tight and put on your seatbelt. Hold the hands of people sitting next to you.
Ooh.
If necessary, close your mouth, then clench your teeth.
Oh?
You can do as I said, or not. I was mainly talking to them.
Yes, madam.
Yes, Miss Tooth Fairy.
Baby teeth, Tooth Fairy's equivalent of our hellhound toe collecting. Well, no, not exactly. I feel like Tooth Fairy collects the teeth because she enjoys them. I collect the toes because I am torturing you. Do I enjoy torturing you? No. Definitely
Are
not.
those little winged elves still nagging you? I remember you were troubled by them as early as I was in school.
The winged elves! Tinkerbell! Did you all remember? Tooth Fairy is eating Tinkerbell? She's a heathen. That's why I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about her. And she's like destroying Disney property. Winged
They're still
elves.
there. They have never left there.
Is that to get around the copyright? They are still there.
The good thing is that they can't distinguish lies. They spend every second of their life overhearing me and totally believe what I say. As long as they hear me say, cover your mouth and clench your teeth, they will never attack you.
What? Interesting. Interesting. Are the little elf thingies like, you know, actually in my dentist's place, they have a poster which has a photo that looks like a newspaper clipping that shows a little devil insect thingy drilling into a tooth. And it's a made-up little creature to scare you about cavities. Is that like this? Those little elves drill into the children's teeth to give them cavities.
We owe Mr. Campbell a big thank you for this. All of his teeth were stolen when he was with Miss Tooth Fairy. That's when humans finally realized how vindictive and vengeful those little things are.
Oh my. Tooth Fairy is the mother of this group. It's really cute. It is cute. If you look in Tooth Fairy's jar, you can see the little fairies shriveling them up. Oh my gosh.
Eventually, they found a solution.
Is this elf cruelty? Or is this
person,
acceptable?
And what happened to him?
Mr.
He
Campbell.
is my brother. I am also a Campbell, Miss Campbell, while he is a Mr.
You're married?
We shared a roof when we were little.
Since you were little? Brother,
I was
okay.
cursed for eating a tooth fairy. It and its fellows swore to steal all my teeth.
Whenever anything disrupts the holy triangle, the holy trifecta of the lesbianism, I get a little woozy, okay? I get a little
At first, they did it. I ate 9 fairies and lost 11 baby teeth.
Oh my. I ate 9 fairies and lost 11 baby teeth?
My parents soon found out. They ordered a special tooth brace for me
Aww.
in case I lose all my baby teeth
Aww.
and become a horrific old lady.
Aww.
In their second attack, those tooth fairies failed to steal the teeth from Miss Campbell, so they rushed to Mr. Campbell. His teeth disappeared in a flash, and he never had one since then.
Aww. This is kind of really messed up.
People said it was the curse of the Tooth Fairy. Just like in books, the flying human-like critters are bigoted. Once gained, they will keep the love and hatred at heart forever.
That's actually pretty messed up.
I'm so sorry, Miss Tooth Fairy. I shouldn't have asked.
Don't worry, sweetie. My brother now has his own teeth. He lives a stable life. The past is in the past. And I don't really think he was cursed. I've never heard the Tooth Fairy swore at him. Neither have I found any mark on him that can be detected by Arcanum.
So she's the Tooth Fairy because she eats tooth fairies, yes! So she ate them all to protect her and her brother. She started eating Tooth Fairy in the first place, yeah. That's an interesting way to defend, you know? What I would do in this modern era, I would get those fly swatters, those electric fly swatters. It's game over for them.
Instead of being
I
cursed,
think she collects
what
the
he
teeth.
suffered
Does
is
she
more
collect the
likely to
teeth
be a
for herself,
congenitally
though?
missing tooth, a term defined in human medical science.
And to fix her brother's teeth? Instead of being cursed, what he suffered is more likely. Ah.
I know that case. I just never thought Mr. Campbell lost his because of this. None of my classmates or instructors ever doubted the authenticity of such a curse when they gossip of such things.
SPDM is a community of a bunch of young arcanists and several instructors.
Tooth Fairy is Arian Yeager for her family. Extinction for the Tinkerbells.
For those kids, a curse is more common than a disease diagnosed by human medical science.
As a result, They neglected what they can't comprehend and only learned the story from a one-sided perspective. Soon enough, rumors started to spread.
But that was a curse. A trouble that you can't easily shake off once you were put under.
Say's gonna cosplay as Tinkerbell? I don't know. I didn't know if I look good in the color
People
green.
could hardly forget that. If Tooth Fairies could curse his sister, they could also curse him. Everything came naturally. That was it.
Did you want to pull Taylor Swift in Genshin Impact later? Taylor Swift is making a comeback in Genshin Impact.
Kids were ignorant.
I've been too out of the loop since we went to... Where was it? Sumeru? I've been out of the loop with Genshin.
Falsity are mingled together. It is hard to tell which is which.
I feel like anything is possible with Post Malone collabing with Apex Legends. If it's true, that I would believe it. I would believe it. I mean, Navia. Oh. I'll need to reinstall the game one day. I did get tempted with Farina and everything like that.
After all, life is not a show. You won't have a narrator to warn you of the dangers ahead.
Wait. Aren't...
Leave here.
Oh, the horror is beginning. The horror is beginning. You know, they're having a comfy little old road trip, and suddenly, splat! Some random man is knocking on your door telling you to leave, and you know what you do? Usually you just leave. What? Aw, sad face Tooth Fairy.
Timekeeper? Miss Tooth Fairy?
They're all dead. I hope it was just...
Don't worry. Cover your mouth and nose.
I hope they have car
Get out
insurance.
the car.
Is the guy okay? Did we already kill someone on site?
Get hurt? Timekeeper, you...
Go away!
Oh,
Go.
he's actually
Go away.
fine.
Get out of my woods! I heard it. I heard it. I've heard the gods' will.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I will guide your children. I will guide
Is he
them.
trying to sing? This has a little bit of a beat to it.
From the demons.
From
the land of demons.
Uh-huh. Old man is from Ohio. Is this what people from Ohio are like?
Dilated pupils, disordered speech, and a body temperature of 3 degrees higher than the normal level. Presumably, he has taken some stimulants or substandard potions.
They did mention that they are very, heavy dosers of potions around here, aren't they? Just like the D word.
We need to knock him out.
Is that how you deal with people who are high on potions? You knock them out? Do you think this is actually recommended? Don't you usually just tuck them into a bed burrito and leave them in a corner? Alright, I guess we're beating up the old man. I guess we've chosen violence. We've chosen violence. Did you watch the raid? I did not. Just look at the smoke in the background. He is high. She's a medical professional. I trust her judgment. Is she really though, or is she just a dentist? A dentist is a medical professional though. If you trust her extracting your teeth, I feel like we should trust her on this.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Dun dun dun. This battle music. Ooh, why is it so funky? Is it really a reverse 1999 if we don't beat up an old man? That's also true. That's been a trend I've been noticing.
They're just little games.
They have axes. They're the drunk ones and the axe ones.
Rock, rock! Change the world!
Change the world. We're too strong. I feel like we've grown too strong. Nothing can stand in our way anymore. Oh, whoa. That's still not very nice, though. I must say that is still not very friendly to do.
Stop me up.
You can use auto, by the way. I noticed over the weekend that there's the auto battle function, but is that even any good? I tried it once and they did the Regulus ult as the first card, and since then I've lost complete faith in the auto function. How do they even choose? Is it actually completely random?
He fainted out. Problem solved.
Auto sucks. It's functional. It is trash.
But my car broke down. We have to walk there.
Well, don't use auto. Most auto battles in games suck. It's nice that they tried. I did not expect it to be good, but I see the consensus is that auto sucks with a capital S. So I will refrain. No merge or move. They always ult first. I was like, why are they ulting my Regulus first? For the first few rounds, it was okay before the ult came in. Auto will use a hammer when a fly swatter will do. We love that. We love that. I prefer manual to at least round for farming. Noted, noted. New update to remove auto. They just put in auto. Next update, they remove auto. Do you all drive manual cars? My car broke down. We have to work. You know, if I was Tooth Fairy, I would be very upset. I go out on a little bit of a mission to good old Ohio, and then I need to replace my whole car. Do you think the Foundation pays for this?
No problem, Miss Tooth Fairy. I took the map with me before we got out. But there is smoke coming out of your car. Is it alright?
That is not okay. You know, if my car even gets a little scratch on it, I'm like kneeling down on the pavement, doing a little huff, 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 trying to wipe it down. I'm a little crazy with my vehicle. Well, Tooth Fairy is just, yeah, you know, it's cool. Smoke's coming out. My windshield wiper has flown into the trees. It's missing a wheel.
Don't worry, Vid.
The trunk is about to explode.
Insurance.
Aww.
The brokers will soon contact him.
Aww. This is really cute, though, this sister-brother relationship. We didn't have a relationship like this in the story yet. And it's kind of one of her early motivations, right? Not my car. It's sweet, but also not my car. Very sibling-esque. I want to see if her brother actually comes into the story. That would be fun. Comes to collect her from the slasher out in the wild because he's there to rage about the car insurance. Dun, 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 dun. The only acceptable auto is in the car because I'm easily distracted. It's hers but not her insurance money, I think. That's complicated. That's complicated. That's a little complicated. A notebook pieced together with tattered pages. It tells of a gruesome Green Lake mystery. Oh no, is this the Death Note? We all touched it. A notebook tattered and old. It once recorded certain stories. It belonged to that old man who just lost his mind and who we just killed, I think. We murked him. And his friends. He must know something, otherwise he wouldn't have tried to stop us. Maybe we can restore this notebook. That way we'll be able to learn some stories about Green Lake. Clue notebook. Description notes dropped by that demented old man. They're going hard in there. They seem to contain a story pertaining to Green Lake. Ooh, it's Jason. She has a doctor's salary. I think she's unfazed. She's playing it too cool. She's gonna go to Audi and buy a new one after this. State minimum insurance in Ohio doesn't cover Green Lake collision. No, not the fine print. After this, I will go to lecture because I'm waiting for the lecturer to start the lesson. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for coming. The lecturers are going to come after us. There's some information in this notebook, but most of it has been torn out. A slip left behind from some notes. Meat cleaver in hand. Jack? Walked from one house to the next. You ought to know. He never let any naughty little trespassers off that easily. There are some traces of dirt near the missing info. Maybe we'll find them while we're exploring. Notebook also has a few empty tabs. Looks like there isn't just one story. Ooh, wait! There's 3 of these and there were 3 dudes. 3 doodles. 3 doodle D's. Burly build. Canned scream? Say don't spend all those tin cans in one place. Thank you for the reminder. Time to find it. Do I find them out in the wild? I already forgot the instructions immediately. Awaiting collection. I think we probably find them in the story as well, right? We eating carbuncles now? We do be. Empty pillbox. Oh, that's frightening.
This must be the camp.
Oh my gosh, we're going camping together in one tent?
I sniff conspiracy in the air. What will happen here? Murder? Sacrifice? Spy
Banana
attack?
cat, hello,
Or evocation?
hello. We're going camping.
Let me see. What do we have here?
These things have been left here catching dust, and I see no footprints or any signs of activity. Seems like it has been deserted for a long time. Iron buckets, felling axes, picnic mats. Considering we are in a campsite, it is only normal to expect these tools to be here. What is this?
Soneto crouches down, carefully checking at the half-revealed, muddy piece of metal.
Anything? Have you found anything, Soneto?
Something is buried in the ground. Right here.
She breaks a twig from the bush. Without hesitation, she pushes the mud clods aside with the twig.
A box? Made of iron or aluminum? It looks like a candy box.
Candy?
From the rust, it has been buried here for 4 to 5 years.
Is that still edible? Do you think edible candy after 4 to 5 years is still edible? I feel like I have some candy somewhere that has been that old.
A kid's candy box? No, adults can love candies too. Looking at it from a different angle, is its owner still alive? What happened to the person here? Why was this box buried with a battered magazine?
Do you have plans to play the Soulsborne? The game is family friendly and the game is suitable for casual people. I feel like all of that was a lie. That sounds like a lie. A game called Soulsborne, I have heard of it. That sounds like a lie, you know? Whenever I hear Souls, I think about Dark Souls, which I do not think is family friendly or suitable for casual people. I won't fall for such trickery. Once upon a time, I fell for the Alt F4, and since then I've had trust issues. You can't trick me. I can't trust gamers. I cannot trust gamers.
From the traces of activity here, it's probably been left by its indiscreet owner.
Indiscreet owner?
This is the Green Lake campsite. We just met a madman who called himself an oracle. He drove people away from the land of demons.
It's okay, say you can trust me with your credit card info and personal information, only if we trade.
Open it. If this is from a brutal crime, there might be some evidence inside.
Ooh. Candy? Is there gonna be candy corn in there? The most criminal activity of all. Don't forget that if you play Soulsborne, it's recommended that you don't be in a bad mood because it can damage your computer. Ah. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, hello, Kyle. Kyle. Have you gotten the Tooth Fairy? Are you a Tooth Fairy haver? One of the enemies of mankind? Yeah, it's my favorite character, Verdant. I love Verdant too. The mental box. The metal. I'm too stuck on the whole mental damage thing. The metal box opens up. There's nothing in it except for the metal that made up the box. I didn't get her. Aww.
This is not a candy box. It is a
Okay,
pill
then you're
box.
safe then, actually. You have not betrayed me.
Correction. It is an empty pill box.
I like how she has this animation where she strokes her cheek, like where her teeth are.
You're back, Miss Tooth Fairy. What did you find when you explored the campsite?
Roughly the same as here.
And I
Near the
didn't notice
woods
she
is a
does
place
have the
for firewood
foundation pin
cutting.
on her lapel.
More traces left by
And she has a
creepers can
gold
be found
tooth
near
in the
woods
middle.
than here. I also found the teeth and claw marks of giant critter,
Giant
as well as
critter.
some excretion.
She sounds so posh.
That is to say,
She calls it excretion.
one gigantic critter inhabits here? If not more?
Tomato? Aethers, why are you passing me a tomato?
Yes, that's why I came back here. Watch out for the critters.
Hello,
They may
Slickfur.
have
Hello,
stepped in
hello.
their
Welcome in,
territory.
welcome in. Critters. The critters are everywhere. Why do old braces look like a torture device? Because they are indeed. Just like the crucibles always give off a whiff of smoke when a witch casts the spell. Oh my god, it's so cute! What the heck? It's a cutie! Oh no 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 no! Oh no 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 no! Whoa! Why is it so cute? Oh! Oh what? Whoa! Cute! It looks just like me! Wait a second! Wait a second! Doesn't he look like me? We have the same eye color and the same hair color. We're adorable. Can I keep it? Can I keep it? You're not a dog? Is this not a dog? This can be a dog. How could you label this magnificent creature so soon after meeting it? Milk mode activate? No, no. I'm having a reunion with my brethren. Well, you aren't drooling yet. Not yet, not yet. You haven't seen me drooling yet. But this is a very good depiction. This is a very good depiction. I love the colors. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is also the right moment for a spooky figure to rise from the bushes. That's right. We're spooky, all right. We're frightening. We're terrifying. Obey us. Ooh, cute. The eyes are cool, aren't they? That looks like my cat who got ran over. Do you mean before I got ran over?
I understand. I'll tell them to be careful, yes.
Oh, Madam Z.
Thank you for your advice. Bye.
I have complicated feelings about Madam Z since chapter 3. I get it. She didn't have a choice. But I'm still a little sad.
Angie, come in.
Angie? Angie?
This is the file that the timekeeper submitted. It's about the storm. Please hand it to the research department.
Affirmative. I will bring it over.
Ah. Angie. This is trippy. She's speaking to Verdant, who is not Verdant right now.
Next
Finish
month,
the main
your squad will be
story
dispatched
to find
North
closure.
America
Yeah,
to
right
join
now I'm
Xeno for a
just
joint mission.
conflicted and I
The
feel
tag
sad
keeper
every
unit
time I
under
see
the
her.
timekeeper will be replaced by the third squad. Please complete the handover procedure before you leave. By the way, your application for the outing permission has been permitted. The document will be posted to your door mailbox by 7 p.m. tomorrow.
I'm very grateful for your help, Madam Z.
I'm getting such mixed feelings with Verdon's voice saying that she's very grateful to Madam Z after what happened last week.
You're welcome. Get some good rest. Don't forget to remind your team members that actions outside areas mentioned in the application will not be allowed. They need to return back to the headquarters by the specified time and check in once they're back.
I will, Madam Z. I'll look after them.
The mental damage.
Oh, hey, Angie.
They're too friendly right now.
I heard that Tooth Fairy has returned to the Foundation. Please tell her to come by my office when she's available.
Miss Tooth Fairy? I suppose she has gone by now. On my way here, I saw Joshua and Vertimer with her.
Joshua?
They seem to be
He
planning
really
to
is
travel.
named Joshua.
Joshua? To travel? No. Nope. I haven't received his outing application.
Some say Madam Z sounds like AITTS. She does. I wonder if they put some kind of filter effect on her voice on purpose to make it sound like that. It's definitely on purpose, I think.
Which means...
He is one of the Josh.
He did have some past records of violation, such as being late, absent from duty, and taking actions without permission. His past records means that his outing application will not be permitted. He must be well aware of it. That's why he wasn't even bothered to apply for one.
My, no wonder he always said
Chinese
"Let's start
accent
up
now? I
immediately and
think
come
so,
backward
but I don't
so
think...
nobody will know."
I think there's some kind of a little bit of a robotic tone to it that I thought was part of the character. With the same Pavlov folk.
Don't be nervous. Our priority now is to get them back and minimize the possible consequences. Angie, do you know where they're going?
He mentioned... I'm trying to recall.
Oh, she's the same VA in CNN English. Ooh, that's cool.
It's, Green Lake. They were heading to Green Lake campsite.
Green Lake?
We got tattled on. Wait a second. Even Madam Z has some very serious black
I
gloves.
mean the Green Lake campsite established by Xeno.
Yes, Madam Z.
I think she does a fine job. Yeah, I really do
It's
like
even
all of the
worse
voice
now.
actors and actresses.
I'm sorry, Angie. Please inform the 7th and 5th squad to stand by. We'll head out at any time.
Yes, I'll fetch them now.
Fetch.
Hello?
Who you
Is it the
calling?
Liaison Department of Xeno Armaments Academy? I am Z. Please put me through Lieutenant Vanya.
Vanya? New character? Vanya? That sigh was an AI. You don't know that. I'm not saying she's using AI. I'm saying she has a vocal quality that she's purposely doing. Maybe. I'm not sure. Cheap syrup. Ooh, are they going for maple syrup? Are they turning into Canadians? Hurry, friends. The raspberry party is about to begin. What does that mean? Raspberry party? Is this some euphemism? Is this some euphemism that I'm not aware of? Turning into Canadian sounds scary. It really does sound like a very horrific procedure. Cheap syrup yum, right? That's what Are we flashing back to right when it started?
What was that? Did someone
We
scream?
are. And syrup is already cheaper, but haven't you had that fake syrup? It's not actually maple syrup, but it's fake. Fake bottled syrup. Oh my god.
Jason, we have to check it out. I know they like to fool around, but we're
Fool
here now.
around. My god. Anne lowers her voice and looks into the depths of the shadow. She remembers the terrible story about the woods.
Michael, stay here and take a rest.
Jason does look like
Don't
a
make any
serial
noise.
killer.
All right.
Michael also
It'll
kind of
be
looks
fine,
like one
huh?
too.
Hope so.
I don't know. We haven't heard much about Anne. I feel like
Stop playing hide and seek. This is not
she's
funny.
either a killer or she's gonna get
Wait.
killed.
Look over there.
But I also think Blondie is killer. Is everyone a killer? No spoilers. I am asking rhetorical questions. Everyone seems killer worthy. A waist-high bush shakes suspiciously. It's lush enough for an adult to hide behind.
Lonnie?
Plot twist, Verdon is the killer.
Freddy?
Ah,
Are you there?
she does do that. Accidentally. Why did I mentally damage myself?
Not funny at all. Not cool. You two always like to spook people
Not
like this.
cool.
I will not believe.
Aw. How are you, Say? I'm doing well. Welcome in, Carlos.
Anne, stay back!
The sharp blade cuts through the bushes, and their noses instantly catch the grassy smell. I thought they were just gonna say they cut off their noses. Like, instantly they lost their noses. They stumble backwards and fall to the ground.
What the hell was that? The stories are all true. All true. How is that possible? It is not in compliance with the laws of nature.
The smell of blood hits them. Anne looks up and sees her friends, who are lying behind the bushes and looking lifeless.
No, this is not happening. Oh, Lord.
No more crying, Anne. Stand up. Run. I will look out for you. Run!
Both of them are dead. My God. Jason, the blood is all over the place.
Jason helps his trembling friend to get back to her feet. His legs are shaking as well, but they keep running and don't dare to look back.
Don't think too much. Don't look back. Run. Speed up.
Is it because if you look back, you'll find out who it is?
Jason, head down.
Oh! Oh, God.
Jason!
Keep running! The blood of her dear friend fiercely spews out of his body like a can of shaken soda was finally opened. The body without a head falls backwards. He got decapitated? The air is fishy. Anne keeps retreating, one step after another. What? What? But aren't they all killers? I don't. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, cute.
Damn it, it's catching up.
She said heads down, not heads off. Silly Jason, silly Jason. I feel like he probably jumped higher.
It's moving too fast. I've never seen a critter this big. Not only the size, its strength and speed are also much
That's my
enhanced from what
brother
we
and all
learned in
right.
the Arcane Creatures class. It took Miss Toothberry's velvet pocket. We have
Aw.
to put it down before it's too late.
With Toothberry's velvet pocket.
Europedia, do you have some cobweb bullets to trap it?
Was Jason the first to die? No, it was the jock. The jock was the first to die. Was that Jason? I don't remember which is which anymore. I just remember the one in the camouflage sweater is Michael.
Only one left. Are you sure we have to
And
fight it in
he's
the
still
woods?
alive.
We don't have an edge. The campsite was completely destroyed within 15 seconds. I don't suggest that we kill ourselves in this way.
Freddy was the junk who died first. Freddy, that wasn't Michael who
There was another
left
campsite built
to
in a
go
wider
puke
region.
who also
We can
died?
fight it there.
Freddy is first, then Blondie. I don't believe it though. Did we ever see Blondie die? We never saw it. I feel like Blondie might be the one killing people. Like she had the slasher in her splash art as well as rabies. And the killer kind of speaks like rabies, don't you think? Once we start hearing the slasher start yee-hawing like a horse, then we know.
Turn left here. Keep going for 100 meters, and then cross the bush.
Anne saws Blondie's body, but did she touch it?
Whoa!
Shoot that bullet. It's going to get you.
What a pity. I was thinking of catching something else.
Ghostbusters! Ooh!
Excellent. It's trapped.
I like the running sound effect. Isn't it great?
The bush is right over there. Follow me. Let's speed up.
Ooh. Oh, Michael evaded death by puking at the right moment. You see, timing is everything. Michael suffered an agonizing death. He lied between bushes. Wait, he did? I thought he was just suffering from the pain of puking. Like his stomach acids were causing him much pain.
No.
Oh, God.
No.
As for Anne, she is like a tape player, which only plays repeated screams. She monotonously repeats her denial of the situation and circles the camp round after round. Oh, we're playing Ring Around the Rosie right now. But the butcher's blade always lands on the ground 1 inch behind her heel, not even touching one bit of her body. Could it be because it's Blondie and Blondie loves her?
Don't get closer. No, don't.
Wait, is this a prank? What?
My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude.
What?
My God, what has happened here?
We're in the same timeline? Wait, what? Wait, was the Neto... What? Huh? Where are we? What? What? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. What? Yeah. Before coming out to the other side of the bush, none of them has ever expected such a horrific scene.
A crazy murderer? Student campers? Oh, this is much more interesting than I expected.
Anne looks so cute in this shot. She has the like little drooly mouth corner.
Protect the victims. Get ready to fight.
Who are you?
We're self-inserting ourselves into this story.
Worry not, miss. Please get behind.
Is the killer just confused and standing there?
No, that's my friend. And they aren't...
I understand. They deserve a decent funeral. After I take care of this demonic creature.
Wait, is this actually a prank? Is this a prank and we're gonna beat up her friends right now? Sonetta grasps her wand, keeping her friend
May the
behind.
peace be with us.
Sonetto, calm down.
Oh no! Don't bury me! I don't want to die!
That was so funnily pathetic. I don't want to die. I love that. That voice actor should get a raise.
This taste of cherry
What?
syrup is killing me.
Really?
You're still alive?
Huh? Of course. What kind of question is that?
But you were vomiting blood, and that gentleman over there doesn't even have a head attached to his body.
What? What kind of elaborate roleplay is this?
That's a prop. It looks like a real one. Nicely done. You add bloody taste substitute into the cherry syrup, which makes it smell like the real blood. Be prudent about the dosage.
They are
because
very,
it's slightly addictive.
very
You've
committed
used
to the immersion.
What on earth?
Same scenario, same.
This is a theater, or a filming site.
We're gonna be movie stars?
These young people are busy with their business, while we just interrupted them.
Whoops.
I'm Anne.
Where's the camera?
Are you two the actress Jennifer recruited?
Jennifer?
I'm afraid I don't know this Jennifer you are referring to.
Ah, my bad. She sometimes goes by the name Blondie. It was just me who always calls her Jennifer.
Oh, she's exposing Blondie. They go by first name, non-nickname basis.
Damn it, you idiots! Get your ass up! There's no way we can use this take!
The censorship is perfect. Hi, Rin, or what your name is. You can call me Saerin, Rin, or Say. All of the above. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I am. I hope you're doing well too, Dylan. Welcome in. The bodies covered in blood get back on their feet one after another. A girl with blonde hair and blood stains on her face rushes angrily over.
Here she comes. Sorry, excuse me.
She quickly wags her hand horizontally in front of her chest, turning around and trotting towards her friend like a fluttering little bird. You know what? Anne has doe eyes, doesn't she? She reminds me a lot of Jessica.
You! Who are you?
Vertin.
Yes.
No.
You should know who we are.
I'm asking.
We're here to break into Hollywood.
Huh? Are you asking me? I am Horopedia.
Horapedia's eyes light up, looking at each one of the people standing before him.
And you are... the big one? The athlete? The smaller one? The fool? And the slim one? The scholar?
Uh-huh.
The only girl who's standing here.
Yeah, you can... Joshua, we've talked about this. You can do better. Social interaction requires you to do better.
It seems like the first girl who lay down. I'm talking about you. Right. A blondie.
What the hell? What is in your shrinked brain? I'm asking who the hell you are, why you are here, and what do you break into my film site for?
Film.
Horopedia would know the tropes, indeed.
Yes.
Cherry blood, right? The blood's
movie.
pink. How lovely.
Jennifer is our director and playwright. Is that the word?
You're doing good, Anne. You're doing good.
Horror movie? Here?
He blinks. His face is suddenly lit by an unusual glow.
Where's your gear? What's the story?
He is a horror movie buff, isn't he?
What's your business here?
What?
So are you serious? So there
confident
was
enough?
no funky time-traveling shenanigans happening? They legit just walked into a regular movie set? But what of all the stories about the campsite?
The gear is right here! In the script too! Take a good look at
What?
it, smartass!
I would rather have that over a GoPro.
Recorder CCD TR57? The latest version. A pretty one. It costs quite a lot and has many features. A optical camouflage outer shell, long standby time for operating independently.
Very
and
camera
hand
is
gesture-triggered
talking.
flashlights
That's
and lighting
right.
adjustments. Wow. It's the first time to see a real one, other than those advertisements printed on magazines. What a coincidence. How do you use the flash?
Well, that makes sense now with the whole filming kind of aesthetic in the trailer.
Hey, wait!
The glitched
Take your
footage.
hands off me!
Personal space, my guy. Joshua, you are not making a good first impression. She was not quick enough to avoid Horrorpedia, who pinches the edge of her sleeve and drags her arms moving up and down.
With
What?
a snap, a wave, or adjusting your glasses? Or an applause?
Let go of me!
Ah, it's the applause! Now it's easier.
Unbelievable. What the hell do you think you're doing? Piss off!
The cutie! The cutie's here!
5 minutes 31 seconds. The sticky bullet should have been 4 times more powerful than this, but still within my estimation.
You're shooting my friend?
Hey, Blondie, clap your hands!
Alright, from now on I'll refer to you as Say. Yes, that's perfectly fine. This whole event is a full tribute to the old-timey horror movies. I love it, isn't it? It is indeed, it is indeed.
God damn it, for freak's sake! Look what you
They
got
even
here.
censor, damn it. They're so YouTube friendly. The autofocus recorder ascends, generating a strong light. It sounds like the cat just exploded.
Good. Now it's time.
I'm back. Welcome back, guys. The camera, was that the camera went kapooey? You know, I would be so heartbroken if I spent $1 on a camera and that happened. I would not be okay. Are we fighting? What are we fighting right now? Not the cat. I don't want to fight the cat.
Let's kill time together.
No, we're fighting the cat. Look how cute he is. He has like jelly bean eyeballs. He's sitting on a little car. He's just going for a drive. He has like a little Swiffer duster as a tail. So cute.
Wear gloves.
But I must do what I must do.
Oh, hi.
Left hands up. Now right hands up.
Yo.
3, 2, 1, down.
Whoa. Wow. Isn't it so cute, the little animation with its cat paws going do 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 after the little attack? That was so cute.
They're just little games. Start me up. Rock, rock, rock. Change the world.
Poor cat.
It's already over?
He's so adorable when they do the cat thing. Isn't it so cute? Ooh, note obtained. A slip found in the brush. Perhaps it was the monster's claw that pulled apart the soil and exposed us. We can't be certain. Ooh. Clear it to unlock. Ooh, what's this now? Oh. Oh, we have the cat collection. Plush Apocalypse. Cute! You see, he even has such an adorable name. A slip found in the brush. It's a pitch black, sharp-toothed monster. It can swallow a bear as if it were gobbling down candy. Cute. Roaring stars. The last photograph of the best howler. It's dizzying and dotted with shining stars. What does 07 mean? Yeah, it's supposed to look like a salute. The O is the little head, and the 7 is the little arm doing a salute.
It escaped, taking my precious collection away.
She has such blank eyes going like the collection. What? Wait, and I'm enhancing onto the jar. There really are trapped little critters in there. Oh my god. What is that? I should have not looked.
Nah, there's no way to follow it. The trees it pushed down have blocked the path. This would take us some time.
I'm so sorry, Queen. You can take my teeth and instead I'll offer you up for the greater good of the world.
That was definitely not your usual critter. Miss Tooth Fairy, what kind of traces did you find earlier?
It's the jar,
Most of them are left by medium and small critters. Claw marks of giant critters are clear, but few. There's probably one critter of such immense size. Besides, we need to offer an explanation to that lady.
That lady?
Of course.
Oh yes, Blondie. They all look at the center of the chaos, who seems to feel the gazes and turns back in confusion.
Why are you all staring at me? Do I have something on my face or my clothes?
Tooth Fairy turns her face to the film crew. Young people bathed in fake blood form a circle, discussing. Sad noises keep coming out from them. We ruined their filming. Their cameras capished. Tooth Fairy's voice is not doing it for you. Are you in denial, Bryce? It's okay to admit when you're in love.
There, Jennifer. Perhaps I can try piecing it together and fix it for you.
Get out the glue gun.
Can it help you to feel better?
It's no use. Everything in it is gone. Every take I took.
Oh no, that's so sad.
Yeah,
It's like a flashback to if you've
Don't be
ever
sad.
had to do a
Thanks to
team
your generosity,
project.
none of us were injured.
You're also looking lovely today, Say. Just want to say, why, thank you. Blondie looks up and the brittle pieces of burned camera fall to the ground from her hand.
What did you just say?
Josh is very much not doing
I'm
it.
trying to comfort you. Don't glare at me. Actually, I think this is unnecessary, but they made me.
Uh-huh. The young man lowers his head, keeps his voice down, and tilts his head towards the people behind him.
See? Behind me. The girl with the hat and the girl in the white. Huh?
Unnecessary? You think it's unnecessary? Do you have even the slightest idea of what you have destroyed?
The blonde girl is shaking. Her face is clouded with anger. I think Joshua's about to get a knuckle cluster to the face. Her manicured nails nearly poke Horrorpedia's nose like sharpened little knives. Attack, girl, attack!
Your eyes useful, and look at these. What do you think they are?
All right, calm down. Let's be reasonable.
Oh no. He said calm down. He told her to calm down. The cardinal sin.
If you were mad because of your movie, I am really sorry. But at that very moment, I thought our safety mattered the most.
My YouTube is finally working. Yay, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭, welcome.
Also, I have good news for you. This recorder is meant for taking daily family videos. The clips taken by it aren't nearly enough to be called a movie. So, to some extent, I just prevented you from shooting
He
a
is
disastrous
terrible. Oh my god. What's wrong with this man? He's destroying property and now
please talk to the girl with the hat.
emotions. And now he won't even pay for it.
Come again? Who is going to make a disastrous movie? No! Don't change the subject! Movies! No, I'm not raging over some movies! I don't care about this shit at all!
Rule number 1, girl is never wrong. Rule number 2, girl is wrong. Go back to rule number 1. You understand, MIA. You know.
You think money can get you
Horrorpedia,
in trouble?
actually. I'm doing the whole finger waggle.
Product of Recorder and Lugas. You can only find 3 of these all over the world. Only 3!
Oh no.
It's more valuable than any jewelry or luxury handbags. The suede decoration on it alone can buy 200 of your stupid head, dumb.
Oh no.
Shoot, my makeup. What are you sticking there for? Go clean the broken trunks and branches off the path. We have to get back to the cabin as soon as possible. I have no desire to catch a
Oh,
cold
she
in the
has
rain.
the cutest notebook ever. That was so cute. Someone comes to her side. Is a Burden about to hand her a hanky or something? What's happening?
This is not a safe
It's
place
Tooth
for you.
Fairy.
Get back to the town, find a hotel.
What's
and
the
take a
love
hot
story
shower.
I'm sensing here?
My students and I will escort you to the main road at the edge of the woods and arrange a car for you.
Horrorpedia is just a little neurodivergent. He's doing his best. He is doing his best, but he's quite unaware. He's trying, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure.
If any of you have symptoms like an itchy throat or rising temperature, please buy some Robitussin or a similar drug at the nearest
Robitussin.
pharmacy.
Did the radio people say it wouldn't rain? Oh.
No, I'm not leaving. The movie is not finished. As long
I
as
feel
you
like
take
the
care
real
of that
slasher
big
is gonna
monster,
appear,
I can
isn't it?
continue with my project to get that shit movie done.
I like the words that they're choosing to censor.
We don't have the camera.
Oh.
Camera,
Uh-huh.
you dumb girl.
No, don't say that. Oh.
You have no idea what we are doing here, so don't tell me what to do if the best you could do is handcraft some props.
Oh no.
Staying here is really not a wise choice for you.
She's taking out her anger on her. No.
It is very dangerous and you can't protect yourselves.
Yes, Tooth Fairy is de-escalating the situation.
It's our right to stay here.
Or maybe
You
not.
can't just expel us.
You are, of course, entitled the right to stay, Miss Blonny. But I hope you could keep in mind that you and your friends are in grave danger.
Ooh.
The Green Lake campsite is not a place for fun. You should stay with us for the sake of your safety. The rain is getting heavier. We might catch a cold. Let's clean up the road and head for the shelter.
Catch a cold. The blonde girl falls silent for a brief moment and then storms away. She's having a very bad day. Can you imagine if they planned this whole filming thing for months and things like that, and then some bloke comes by and destroys your limited edition 3 of a kind in the world camera?
All this gibberish to
I
scare
hope
us
she
off.
makes up
Come
with
here,
Anne.
Betty. Go into the campsite and see if you can find some axes for us.
What? Just some axes lying around the campsite, I guess.
Kids, if you find
Ooh.
any teeth, please pick them up and hand them to me.
Oh, look at him, Tooth Fairy's little smile. Why is this so precious? Oh my god. How do you just find teeth on the road? I'll try.
Ready, I'm freezing.
Protect that smell. Protect. Oh, that was the cutest. I will come find you some teeth. Herbert says this while he's tweezering his little baby tooth out. I found one. A giant critter destroyed the path to the cottage. Tap here to view the status of the wooden bridge. Oh no, I need to pay. This bridge is on the verge of collapse. Use drywood to repair the bridge so that it can be used again. Boo! The woodlands. Light up critters during campsite inspections to complete camp handbook tests to get dried wood. Clear the congestion. Pay to win bridge, right? This doesn't seem right. There's wood everywhere around us. We're in a forest. Man. What? We gonna play as Tooth Fairy? Wait a second. I'm gonna give her Pulte. And what is she good with? She's a healer, isn't she? A healer. So we'll still need a DPS in.
Wait! I have to hide the records first.
We'll see. We'll check this out. Wait, I need babies. Don't I need some babies so we don't finish this too quickly? I feel like we need some. We'll put in Sonetta, who I've just recently leveled.
Practiced countless times.
We'll do this. She actually goes really well with Regulus. Really? Should I try?
Wait! I have to hide the records first.
Finally, someone else who calls her Pulte. She's so cute. She's adorable. Okay, we'll try this then. Let's go.
I can't wait anymore.
Wow, she's so cute in the game. Look at her. Look at Pulte too. Oh my gosh, this whole aesthetic with them out in the rain and Pulte just huddled up in her little blankie is so adorable. Let's see. Mass healing restores HP equal to 80% of the caster's attack to all allies. This healing effect gains an additional 30% crit rate. Debuff. One target attack deals 150 mental damage and inflicts 1 stack of confusion. Confusion? Confusion is critical resist minus 25%. Can stack each stack. Each stack is timed independently. Lasts 1 round. 500% mental damage. 30% crit rate. Yeah, try Tooth Fairy with Regulus or Melania. Ah, I'm depressed because I don't have Pultes. I choose skin yet. Sin. Her heals crit. That's interesting. Dude, Bassie, you're also gonna get sick. Oh no. Alright, let's try.
No worries.
And debuff.
They're just little games.
Alright. Please, don't resist.
Oh!
Rock! Change the world!
Wait, they're gonna die too fast. I want to use Tooth Fairy longer.
Watch out.
Oh, cute.
Sorry.
Let's try the heal. I think even my Pulte might kill these little guys. It's okay, you can use Tooth Fairy in the entire event. Okay.
You're right.
Breathe.
Oh no, they're gonna die. I've never been so distressed that my enemy is gonna die.
No worries.
I think I want to try her ult though. I love all the animation. She is such a Disney princess. You know, with the heel cast, she's like the fairy godmother. She's like casting all the sprinkle winkles. Hey Ren, I'm back for dinner. Did I miss anything? Welcome back, Tristan. Don't worry, mobs in this event are quite hard to kill with gimmicks. I want to see her ult.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Relax. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, it was nice to see you again, Say. Hopefully I'll catch you again next time. I'm glad I subbed to you. Thank you so much. Yes, take care. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good evening. It's ulti time. Ulti time! Alright, I think we're a one-hit wonder on this ulti.
This is my moment. Start me up.
Oh my god, it's from the trailer. That was so cute. Oh, and together with Pulte. This is so cute. That's so, oh my gosh, I wish, is there a full song for that? I hope there's a full song for Tooth Fairy that is just an extended version of her ult song. Yeah, I watched a version of the 1.2 trailer with subtitles on, and it subtitles it as a tissue or something like that. And I'm like, is this accurate? Is this an accurate subtitling? A slip found in a post-war camp. This messy scrawl might seem unreadable, but examining it carefully should reveal a few antidotes related to the Green Lake campsite. Ooh, one of her voice lines is a lullaby. Ooh, love. Oh, I need to pay for the bridge. I cannot believe this. Repair. Yeah, it's her voice line. Ooh. All right, I think it may be time to do a little bit of our rolling. Claim, I need my muns. No, I'm short of getting the monies. Why? Well, we go. Claim. Oh, this bloom skin, this bloom pose. But they won't get me. They won't get me with Battle Pass, alright. I am a free-to-play individual. Alright, everyone. Is it time for some gacha? Gacha! Let's go. Ooh. Alright, we have enough for a 10 pull. The fairies shining at night. Ooh, I'm interested in Blondie too. They're both star characters. Take my luck, thank you. Please. Please. Okay, let's look at our history right now. 3, 6, 9, 10. So it's 10 per page. Wait, this is, why is this? Okay, this is time limit. 10, 11, 12, 13, wait, 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're 45 into our rolls here. So that's not, I feel like we can do it. What's going on here? We're about to gather all the luck I have. Is it better to pull singles? I'm not sure. Are you on 50-50 or guaranteed? I'm on 50-50. I'm on 50-50. Should we do singles or should we go with the 10 pull? Gather! I got Voyager on this banner and I love her. There is Voyager. She does look great, doesn't she? 10 pull first and then 1 later. Gotcha. We shall. All right. This banner looks great too. But let's go, shall we? Oh my gosh, look at, do you see this? Do you see Tinkerbell just hanging out over here? Tinkerbell over here being eaten. I was so against it in the beginning when I saw the trailer. I'm like, this is Tinkerbell cruelty, but now I kind of support her. All right, everyone. We need to call forth the Tooth Fairy. Rise! Rise into my summons. Let's go with a 10 pull. This is gonna be our 55th roll. I don't know. This might just be 5-star. I think this is 5-star. Yeah. No rainbow. Who did we get though? Did we? Nice.
This is where the Arcanists live.
Yay!
Fair. Not a bad taste. The place
Vladdy!
needs a touch of bright colors. Do you mind me changing the curtains?
Let's go! Oh my god! I would let her redecorate. I would let her redecorate. She has great style. Ooh, we got a tenant as well. That is not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Not bad. Okay, we keep going. Do we have another for a 10 pull? Okay, actually, should we start doing singles? Should we start doing singles? Can I even afford a 10 pull? I can, just barely. I can just barely. Alright, let's go with another 10 then. This has to be, doesn't it? It's a little orange. It's a little orange. I don't know. Is this? Wait. Wait a second. Oh my god. Wait, please. Please. I have lost every single 50 in my life. Please. Wait. Oh my god!
Hello. I think we've been acquainted. I'm responsible for your sleep. Every night you fall asleep.
We got it! Oh my god, let's go! Whoa! Wait! Toothberry! We got her! Let's go! Oh my god! Wow! We got so many pavias! Oh god. We finally won a 50-50. I finally broke my curse. I finally broke my curse. It was thanks to everyone here. You were here for a momentous occasion. Will I finally have gacha luck? Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. Wait, but I don't have any currency to level her up. No. Wait.
Miss AC, did you again replace my mayonnaise sauce?
You got mommy and the Playboy. The whole family is here. The whole family is here.
Stop talking.
Oh.
It's time for a checkup. Please open your mouth.
I love her little signature here. Has the little tooth in there. An Arcanist artwork completed on November 27th. Tooth enamel.
My family and I walked among humans and Arcanists. We gained possessions, status, and a decent life. But at the same time, we lose friends, belongingness, and recognition by society.
Why is this so sad? Oh my gosh, her little braces go off her mouth.
I remember you, Miss Burton. When you were still a student, when I was the dentist there, you always visited the clinic. All those headaches you had were faked, but the wounds and bruises were real. I think your frequent visits were for the comforting candies, weren't they? Because you always smiled when you received the toffees.
Oh, what? She's like our parental figure. This is so wholesome, but also a little sad. Poor Verdon is always traumatized. Oh my, she's our dentist. She's seen the inside of our mouth. That's a little embarrassing.
I have seen those tooth fairies flying in the air with their hair dancing freely. Inside their gold string pockets lie the fragile baby teeth collected from the kids. You need to act swiftly and gently, firmly and precisely to grab hold of the neck, wings, or the back. Don't hurt their abdomen and ankles. Like this.
Oh my gosh. That's a little... Oh. Tooth Fairy knows about our cavities? That's like knowing about my family history. You're basically married now. Oh my god. I do. Say at the event, she took care of Verdun and Sonetta like her children since they are her students as well. I wonder if she was there during Verdun's school days then. She must have been. I brush twice a day. We gotta keep them clean, so Tooth Fairy will be pleased with us. Oh, wait. How much currency do I have? I pretty much used every... Oh.
It's time for a checkup. Please open your mouth.
Each time she says stop talking, I'm just like, yeah, oh, okay. Oh, we only have enough to get her to level 12. No. Alright, let's try her once in battle. You know, I've been trying to clear this. I've been doing level 7 of the Numa analysis, and I know the recommended levels inside 2 level 40, but I take this as a recommendation. So we'll try her out on the level that I have not been able to beat yet. And see what happens. Let's try that. I'm pretty sure I was like hitting my head against the counter to break through level 6. She will be one shot. What? This one is pretty approachable with X. Interesting. I have not considered X. Alright. So I think the best in slot I've heard for Regulus is this one. Thunderous Applause. Then we'll put this one. Brave New World on Milan's. And we'll put... What should we put on Tooth Fairy? X is great against buffing enemies. Ooh. Tooth Fairy is fragile. Oh no. Oh no. Say just got her. I'm breaking her in. After the carrier casts a single target ultimate. This is also good for Milan's though, isn't it? Is that one better for Melania than this one? Let's do this. We'll keep Pulty on the sideline just in case. Tooth Fairy is in a new pair of shoes. This is how we get to know each other. You know, some people bring their interested party to dinner, and I bring them out to battle. Brave is for AoE. Ah, what game is this? It's called Reverse 1999. Make sure to get Tooth Fairy Psyche from the event. I will try my best. Alright, let's go with this.
Dental checkup.
Honestly, this is so difficult with the alien squid guy at the end.
Relax.
They're just start me up.
Oh my god. That 100 damage goes hard. Maybe I should have leveled her more. Oh god.
Stop.
God. Oh god, please.
Plan A.
No worries.
Plan B. An unconventional choice.
Breathe.
Throw in the towel? No. No, we're fine. Probably, maybe. Oh god. Oh god.
Relax.
They're just start me up.
Come back to me.
Woohoo!
You see, come back to me. We're coming back.
Rock,
We got this.
Peace and love.
Oh,
Peace and love. It's gonna be a haunted house.
no. Just one move before we got Regulus's ulti. Well, that's upsetting. Maybe we can avenge her. Maybe we can avenge her.
Are you ready to be blinded? Left hands up.
Mission failed, we'll get him next time. We still have this time.
Are you ready to shake?
Against Mothman? You don't think this trio? We have 2 DPS. We have Polty.
Alright.
Mothman sucks though. What's wrong with him? How do you defeat Mothman? With X? Does X nullify his purification thingamabobber?
Anything.
Wait for
Start me
5
up.
seconds.
Mothman bursts so much. Isn't it crazy? How can Mothman have 5 attack abilities?
Now right hands up.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
They're just little games. Sure, anything. Left hands up. Now
You can
right
dispel his buff with X. I really need to build him. I hate seeing this guy's face.
The show's on, hounds. Plan B. Plan A. Time waits for no one, even for a great people.
Focus on building a solid DPS and healer first. Okay. I was debating between Tooth Fairy and Med Pocket. And I think because of the crits, isn't it that Tooth Fairy gives bigger... Oh, Polty's standing strong! Wait, never mind. So we're at 𝐒𝐚𝐭 100%. Why? We're at 𝐒𝐚𝐭 100%. Level at 64. That's not bad. 64. We're above passing grade. Resonate. We're a little bit below passing grade, but that's because we're lacking brain cells right now. What can you do? Polty got bonked. Polty is really getting bonked. It's a hard fight. It really is. What 𝐒𝐚𝐭 did you max? I have no clue what I did, to be honest. What did I do? I did this. I did this. I got this one specifically for Regulus the Thunderous Applause, because I heard that one's good on her. I think this one is supposed to be the best in slot for Melania right now, isn't it? Because it was the event one. And then this one I got because it seems pretty all-purpose. Tooth Fairy improves DPS ability to crit, so Regulus will benefit from her greatly. Melania can as well, but not to the same degree. Ah. It was a good fight, boss. You'll get him next time. Thank you. Thank you, Cool Turkey. Thank you. It just means your 𝐒𝐚𝐭 level is enough to win in that stage.
I paid a visit to the legendary foundation, even though I
Alright, let's try another fight. Let's try something a little friendlier. What are we missing? I think we need dust. So let's do a dust one. This should not be as bad if we pull Tooth Fairy in, hopefully. Tooth Fairy's like hiding, trying to tell me not to do this. I'm doing this.
Wait, give me 10 more minutes.
You can't hide. Claim your artificial shum nyum 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 nyum. rewards say it's blinking. Oh, the artificial shum num 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 num. I shall.
I can't wait anymore.
Oh, it's the cat. This cat is wearing a little cape. It's so cute.
Relax.
Stop. They're just little games.
Please, don't resist.
Oh, and the little electric charge is like a bell on a collar.
Woohoo! Release.
It's so adorable. Let me change here.
No
So
way.
cute.
Start me up.
Handy.
Thunderous applause.
Thank you.
Didn't work for Regulus. The side cube is for a single target, and Regulus is AoE ult. Yeah, I was wondering why people were saying that Thunderous applause was her best in slot. Is that true still?
Don't touch my bag.
You should play something for Resonate Matt. I see.
Relax.
They're just little games.
Yeah, I was wondering why people were recommending that as her. Oh, you see? Tooth Fairy is a banger.
Hooray!
Will you continue with the story today? I don't think so. We do have another stream on Friday. We do have another stream on Friday at the same time, 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST. You use Thunderous for the one-hit card. Yeah, but I feel like that's kind of a waste, don't you think? Since then, you only get it for 1 out of her 3 abilities. A Brave New World is better. Thunderous gives crit, which is good for Regulus, but passive didn't work. It's good for Lilia, though. Ah, you just want the crit stat of Thunderous. I see. Okay. We got some money.
I think I need more coffee
And with
to stay
that,
awake and be better inspired.
Stop talking.
we pay our taxes.
It's time for a checkup. Please
Ooh,
open your mouth.
not bad, not bad. Have you used the codes from the previous stream? I did indeed. I think we're looking pretty good. We're building up the people here. I think on my 2D pass are, of course, Regulish and Milan's. And now we have 2 healers, pretty much, with Med Pocket, Tooth Fairy. I might build Sonetto, maybe X afterwards. Maybe Baby Blue? Oh god, I just saw the curse. The cursed individual. Let me censor that for everyone. There we go. There's a new code. Oh, is there? You can use the event shop coins to get some more mats for leveling. Yeah, the events are actually very generous. The event seems very generous from the last one, so we shall build. Try blah 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 blah. I may have grabbed this one already. Maybe. Let me try. Shitting. No. Yeah, I think I grabbed both of those. I think I had that one and the version update one. Alrighty, I think we may end here for now. So we got up to, I think, oh my gosh, even the entrance of this is so nice. We went up to part 6 of the event, and we will be continuing more on Friday, same time, 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST. But most importantly, we won. We won against the gacha. We have achieved victory. Victory! And we got Tooth Fairy breaking our 50-50 downfall curse. So this is a momentous occasion, and this will mark the change in my gacha luck. Should I reinstall Genshin? I might do that. Tooth Fairy minigames is unlocked. Nope. People are just like, no. Oh boy, ... Star Rail, that's right. I do want to check out Star Rail too. I do. I just noticed your name is I Love Baguettes. What a cultured French individual. I support. The increasingly tentative hmms. I must say, I stopped playing actively around Sumeru. So, It is a journey. Who needs luck if you have a splendid wallet lying around? I'm trying to stay strong. Fight against microtransactions. I cannot have my bank calling me about suspicious activity ever again. They're gonna start judging me. They're gonna start looking through my credit card transaction logs and start judging me. You do not want that in your life. It's turn-based. Yeah, I've heard Star Rail is turn-based. There's a sub-event camping safety guide that you can do without stream. Oh, sounds good, sounds good. All right, we did good, everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed the reaction video on the 1.2 trailer that released this morning, and I hope everyone enjoyed this stream as well. Now, since I have Tooth Fairy, I give everyone else permission to now have Tooth Fairy as well. You are welcome. We may now collectively become Tooth Fairy havers. Yay! Pachi 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 pachi! And if you got Tooth Fairy early, then you have to pay interest. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Thank you for admitting to it, MIA. I'll be awaiting your mail to come in. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on our first stream playing the event. The event seems great so far. I love the mood. I love the BGM. I love all the funky characters and all the references to the horror classics. And I look forward to having more of it on Friday. So if you can come by, please feel free to drop by on Friday. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you all had fun. Welcome, Tooth Fairy havers. Thank you so much. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, everyone. 𝐒𝐡𝐚. What? Tooth Fairy. 𝐒𝐡𝐚. See you all next time. Thank you. Thank you for coming, foreigners. See you all next time.